Welcome to MacroCode. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. So today we are going to proceed with our help desk management system. So on our previous video, we created some crude operation on tickets. So you can add a ticket. So just to guide you how this was done. So if you click add, so the ticket was added, as you can see. And also we did something on comments. You can actually do comments based on the ticket. So you'll be able to select the ticket here and create the ticket. Then you also have users. You can also register a user. So you can see these are some of the users within our system. So you can add a new user, provide the first name, middle name, last name. Then you also provide the gender. You provide the email address. You provide the city, the phone number, the username. So I'll just use my email. Then you also provide the password. So if you do that and click create, then you'll be able to see the user is created. So this is the user and this is the email address. Then whenever we were doing all this, we were actually tracking our audits. So you can see we've been able to see that we created a ticket, we've created a user, and this is the same date that we are actually doing this video. So for those who have been following this video and you like to see how this progress, so subscribe to our channel, comment down below, and let's begin our today's video. So in our today's video, we are going to make this a bit interesting. So I want us to actually provide the admin template, as you can see on most of our thumbnails. So we are going to add this now to our admin, that is our template. So we are just going to use one of the templates that we have. Then we'll be able to see how these projects now comes up. But now I want us to ensure that we have everything that we need before we proceed. So we are going to just paste the template. Then you are going to reuse it. So for those who are following this video, you will need to claim this project so that you also have our template. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the folder where my project is, and I'm going to load my admin template. So let me just navigate. So I'm adding our assets. So if you go back, so if you navigate now to our project here and www.root, you'll see I've added these assets. Then I'm going to paste my, so I'm going to add now our template. So the template that you are going to use, so let me just go to, so we are going to add the template, and that is where we are going to add on our layout. You see this layout? We are going to change this particular layout. So this is the layout that you are going to change. You are going to change this particular layout to ensure that we have our template. So you can also integrate this to admin LTE depending on the kind of template that you want to use. So mine, I'm going to, so I've added my assets. So I'm going to paste my templates. That is my layout. So let me just go here. Then I'm going to add one of the templates so that we use it. So here I'm going to add this here. So this is my template that I'm using. So for those who are following, if you want to have this template, you will claim the source code, but you can also integrate this with any template that you have. For example, the admin LTE template. So this is my template. Then this is my help desk. Then I'll say help desk management system. Then I have my logo. So I'll say this is Kenya. Then scroll down and see. So all that details. So then on the dashboard, I'm going to have then tickets. I'm going to have tickets. So let's see the controller if it is tickets. So this is the tickets. Then we will have the ticket comments. So here the controller name will be comments. Activity logs. So we can say this is audit trails. So we'll have our audit trails there. Then we can say this is, so we can call this, I don't know if we provided the audit trails. So let me see the audit trails, which we have a controller called audit trails, but I cannot see it here. So let me see. So we have under areas, yeah, I see. So our audit trails controller, yeah, it's here. So we need to move it to the controllers so that it doesn't confuse. So I'm going to copy it to the controllers here. So I'm going to move it. So here it is. I'm going to move it here. So I'll just cut and paste it here. So yes, then we'll have these audit trails. We ensure it is actually within controllers. That's cool. Then for our layout here, so we'll have these as audit trails. So we ensure that controllers are in the same place. So I'm going to stop the application. Then we are going to have these as our controller. So then we also have error logs. So that one will be able to see how we do that. Then users. So we call this system users. This is our controller. Then we have an option to log out. Then we also have some options where we'll be adding the messages. Then that's cool. So this is our help desk management system. So this is our help desk management system. You can see help desk management system. Then that is it. Then designed and developed by Macrocode. So this is our layout. Then this is our styles and the rest. So we are going to do away with this. So you see this is the layout that we've been having. So I'm going to do away with this. Then we are just remaining with this template. So what we are going to do, so if we just launch this application, we should be able to access our template now, and you'll be able to see how this template looks like. So let's just log in and see. So there we go. So one thing is we are going also to have our login page. We try to style our login page so that it looks a bit better. So let's just sign in and see. So for those who are following this video and you've not subscribed, consider subscribing, like our channel, and let's proceed to ensure that we have this application up and running. So you can see this is how our app looks like now. We have our tickets. So this is our help desk management system. We have our tickets. We have our tickets comments. So let's just click on tickets. So you see if it is loading, you can see. So this is now how the dashboard looks like. So for those who have been following this video, you realize that our template was actually thumbnail was looking this way, but we were not able to, you were not able to see that. Then for the ticket comments, this is how it looks. For the audit trails, you can see you can now access our audit trails. Then for the system users, you can access our users. So the next thing that I want us to do is let's change our, so you can see our dashboard, how it looks like. It's kind of saying a welcome page. So as you can see, we have our all these navigations. So what I want us to do is to change our dashboard. So I want us to change our dashboard. You can see it is saying welcome, but I want us to have our kind of analysis. So I'm going to add some UI on the dashboards. So for those who want to have this template, you can claim the source code. So that is so I'm going to have my analysis. You can see this is the help desk dashboards. Then you can say here, so you'll do help desk system, then models, then I have tickets. Then I can see total tickets, all these. Then I'm going to have my tickets there. So I'm going to copy the tickets list. Where is the index? This one. Then I want to have my, so I'm going to copy this table here. So I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to copy all of these, and I'm going to have it on my dashboard just below here. Then I'm going to replace this table with my tickets. So if I do that, so I can do that. So if I update, so you'll be able to see now my project, my dashboard. So you can see this is my project now, how it looks. So we have our tickets. Then if I go to dashboard, let's see, yeah, there is an issue. You can see it is not getting the tickets. So we need to fetch the tickets on our dashboard so that we are able to show them on the dashboard. So what we need to do, we need to go to our home. We need to go to our home, and we can go to, so let's just go to our tickets controller under index. So we can actually take this, you see this, then we can have it on our home controller, then we can paste it here. So this will return for us there. So you can see we don't have our context, so we can actually borrow it from here. That is the application context. So I'm going to zoom in so that you're able to see. Then if I go to here, I can paste this. Then I can also have here application context. I'll do application context. So this is it. And I can say context. So I'll say this is context. And I can assign it here. So I'll just assign it here. I'll do context is equals to context. Then it will be able to give me. So then here I'll do a sync task. I can do that. Then I'm able to get my list now. So if we launch the project, we should be able to access the dashboard with some of the tickets. So for those who are following this video about help desk, consider subscribing, like our video, comment down below, and you can actually claim this source code so that you also promote us. So we'll paste the link down below so that you promote our work, and you can actually reuse the project for any particular purpose that you have. So as the project launched, so there we go. So you can see this is my dashboard. So I have my total tickets, urgent tickets, closed tickets. So we'll be actually working with these numbers. So this is just a template. So you can add your own template. So for me, I've just added this. So you can see now if I go to tickets, so let's just make this a bit cool. You see the dashboard looks a bit better. We have the card. So I'm going to copy that and have it on the, so where is it? On our home page, we can actually have this section here. So I'm going to go to our tickets index. Then here I can have this. So then this layout, I can close it down here. So I'll just do close it, can close it again. Don't know if we need another one. So that is it. So I can format. So that is how this looks like. So you can say tickets, recent tickets. So you can also have these on our comments text. So we can replace with this. We're just having a good UI on that particular list. So I'll do that. I'll also do that. Then we can say recent comments. Then once we do that, so I'm going to remove one of these. So then I can copy this. So let's ensure our tickets also index is looking good. So the next thing is audit trails. So I can add it on the audit trails. So I'll say recent audit trails. Then I can close it. So I can close that. I can close that. So if I format, you can see it actually formatted. Then let's check on our comments if we formatted well. So yes, so that is cool. So the tickets formats, we can also add this ticket comments, I mean. So I can say ticket comments. So this is ticket comments. Then I can also close this here. I can close it. So then if I do that, so if we now launch our project, so let's just launch and see. So I'm going to launch it there. So there we go. So the project is launching. So for those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, so we notice 90% of you guys are watching our videos and you haven't subscribed. So if you go to tickets, you can see now the page, how the page looks like. So this is add new ticket. Comments, you can see these are our comments. We also have audit trails. This is our audit trails. And we can now, if we click add new ticket, you can see this is how it looks like. So you can make this a bit better for the form. So you can also have that as inside a card. So let's just go to tickets. So you're just making the UI. So I'm going here, then I can do here. So I can do this way. So I can say that is it, add new ticket, add new ticket. So if we do that, I can also close down here. So you can close it down here. So if we format that, that's look better. So I can also copy this, have it on our edit form. So I'll just update this here. Then you can say update ticket. So if we do update ticket, that's cool. Then I can borrow these here. Then we can format. So let's do the same for the comments. So if you're following this, so that is great. So you can actually add, as I've indicated, you can add your admin template. So either admin LTE or anyone that you feel like it's cool. But if you loved my template, then claim the source code and you'll get the template. So here is add new comment. Then after doing that, the next thing is let's also do the same thing for the edit form. So I'm going to paste this here. Then you can say update comment. Then here I can close this, paste this here. Then I can format it. So that is it. So the next thing is let's just relaunch our app and see how this looks like. So you can actually see that our help desk management system is coming up well. So we'll be doing more enhancements to this effect and to ensure that we have a complete help desk management system that you can actually use. So there we go. So if we go to tickets, add new ticket, you can see the form looks now a bit cool. We have the ticket title, description. Then for the comments, so if we go to comment, add new comment, you see you have the comment form now looking better. Then for the audit trails, you can see you're able to see that. Then you have the system users. So we did not add the card for the system users, so you can do the same. So I'm just adding the styles. So go to index page for the system users. Then I'm going to add this here. Then I'll say this is system users. Then if we do that, then I can also close this. So I'll do here div. There we go. Then that is sorry for that. So here I'll close this. So we can format it. So the same thing to the add form. So that is the create form. I'm going to add this here. Then I'll paste this here. Then you can say this is add new user. So if we do that, then I'm going to update it here. So I'll just update it here. Then just do that. So there we go. So if we launch our project again, then we should be able to see now our form, which looks a bit better. So the next part we are going to also, I think we can also do that now to ensure that we have our logging page so that the next video we can enhance most of the sections. So if we go to system users, you can see it now looks a bit better. And if we click add, the form now looks cool. So this is our help desk management system. And so the next thing, if we click sign out, you can see our layout login page is within our dashboard. But we don't want that. We need to have our login page actually appearing outside this dashboard. It should take you outside the login screen. We should not be able to see these navigations. So what I want us to do is I'm also going to change this so that we have it a bit. So I'm reusing as well my template. So you can change these based on your template. So what I want us to do is I'm going to copy this, and update going to copy a section of the code here. Then on my account, then go to the login page. You see this login screen? Here we need to specify now our logins page. So I've just added my template style. Then if I scroll down, if I scroll up, you can see this is the login page, and I've just assigned it layout null, which will now omit the navigation. You see this navigation here? It will actually remove it here. So I've assigned not to use any layout, but you can also specify your own layout that you want to use. So there you go. So I've just said this is my help desk. Then I have my logo. I have my everything there. Then login screen. This is help desk management system developed and designed by Macrocode. And there we go. So if I relaunch this app, we should now able to log out, and we should not see any navigation sidebars. So if you want to have this code, you can claim it as we have just said, so that you also help us to grow and reach more people. So here, if we click sign out, you can see this is now our screen. So you can see we have the help desk management system, we have the login register, and we have our login page here. So if I just click sign in, you'll see it is actually taking us to our login page, but we should be able to see how we control that. So if I click sign out, it takes me back, but we should be able to control how this is. So you see it is actually taking us to we should actually redirect it. So that should happen under our login page. You see here, it is taking us to, you see, and sign out. So it is taking us to sign out and the things. But what happens is we should be able to control our login screen so that it doesn't only take us there, but it takes us to the main page and redirect us to the login page without any issue. So from here, what I want us to do is, so from here, we should be able to see that once we have, if you click, where is it? So here, if you click sign in, it should take us to the return page, logged in. So let's just confirm where it redirects us. So here it should take us to the home screen, and this is the home screen. So here actually what we need to check is we should ensure that our project, whenever you launch, it should not, so we can actually do something here. We can say if not user authenticated here. So you can see if not user authenticated, then it should take us to the login page. Else it should actually redirect us to the reserve, that is the main dashboard. You see? So here we are checking if the user is not logged in, we redirect them to the login. If not, then we can log in. We can actually access the dashboard. So you can actually do that so that you check the users if they are logged in or not. Then that will redirect your application to the login screen without any issue. So if you go to, so you can see if we need to log in now. So you see, so you can confirm if this is true. You can see it is able to access that. Then it will redirect us to the page, and you can see now it is taking us to the login page. So if we relaunch our app for the first time, it will take us to the login screen. Then we can now navigate. So you can see you can navigate and see all this. So that is it for today. If you are watching this video and you like to add this source code, you can claim it. If you are also watching and you have not subscribed, consider subscribing and like our video. So this is it for today, and see you in our next episodes. Bye.